All right, we back. Try to give you a taste of that. Where I was at just there, the performance. But listen, you gotta understand the propaganda. See, the thing about it is, when I found out Jackie was coming, I said something. My spirit said, "You need to get up and rise and get on that road." And so I got on the road, and I was done, and I was like, "Where am I going?" So I find the place, right? So I find the place, right? And I'm seeing a lot of a lot of people. So we there. She comes down there, and I'm telling you, these women are trying to take over. Like they listen. She's gonna tell me who am I with, all right? So when she first got on stage, you gotta understand these people from the East Coast. They're from the East Coast. We on the West Coast, California, LA, right? So you have to understand. Usually things are like, okie doke shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I just went. Said, "Who you with?" I said, "One woman asked her, that she tried to use her pussy and all that stuff and say that," and I'm like, "Come on, man." So you have to understand, propaganda exists. Jackie did not act nothing like she acted in 2007. That's what I remember. That's what all I remember. She did the girly look, the girly sound, all that stuff was just fake. She showed me that all that stuff is pretty much fake. Cause she's really more like a Bush type. You know what I'm saying? That's what she mostly she represents that. She shows she was showing the ugliness of women. She wasn't showing the beautiful blossom and whatever you like about a woman from a man. You know what I'm saying? That's pleasant to the eyes and to the heart of thy desires. They wasn't looking at that. No. She went opposite. She went total. I said, "What is it?" So, and I haven't had an empty chair. You know what I'm saying? I didn't plan that. This Most High did. I'm in the front row, right? Chilling. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand, it's April 1st. April 1st, Easter, right? You know what that means, right? That means May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. That's 9 months. 9 months. This from now on till December 31st, which is the first year. That's 9 months. Okay, that means the baby's due on that day. Fertility, Easter, the rabbit. That's what I was trying to tell her. But she's in her 60s. Did she give a damn about that? I don't think she may have any kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what it goes back. It goes back to fertility. The Easter Bunny. That's what the Easter Bunny represents. Fertility. So now we before we was fighting for countries and races and stuff. Gives that's what they pretty much nations was about. Who they were as people. They would bring other people in and they mix up like little Americas, whatever. But then we became one America of all. And now we don't understand that if we don't get the whole thing right about who's an American here, and that those coming here for a hustle, and going back to their country. That's all it is, the hustle. That's all. You gotta go live in another country to understand that. Not just visit or just go dip through to have fun. No, live, feel the vibe, feel the heart, feel the soul of the people. While you're living there for over a year, not just for a couple of weeks or a couple of days, a whole year. You know, something like I experienced. You know what I'm saying? Over a year. You feel then you become more like that's more becoming more of like a citizen. But you got people coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Just a casino. Do people care about? There's no, you know. And that's what people took advantage of. Took advantage of it. So now, when people have kids or whatever, that baby is automatically become an American. So they don't come here because they just want the baby to become American because of the money, not because of no culture or whatever, just the money. Your kid's money now because she's American. Even if they go to other countries, they can rule it just by you being American. You're like money, so you get a better. You know what I'm saying? That's how the game is played. It's played like that. So when she up there talking this, she's not fighting for fertility. She's fighting for basically couples not to do what they're supposed to be doing and making that baby for today. That's going to be the first of the year. Americans fight for power. That's power. Population is power. American, but it has to be that country though, not your country you're coming from or visiting. You know what I'm saying? And then when we get together, we fight among each other for no reason except just being American, like we're supposed to be. No, we fight over race. We fight over this. We fight over that in our own country. So this whole game is propaganda, and we use women for that. Mainly black women, like JK, because there's the strongest one of. They're the mother of the country, pretty much. The mother, come on. Caligula, California named after. Listen, you gotta understand. Clinton didn't win. Hillary was supposed to be the one to bring what's supposed to be bringing, whatever that is. I have no clue. I know it ain't nothing really that good, but they're still fighting. They're still fighting because of that. Damn. I don't understand. Come to me. Let me know what's up. 'Cause I don't know what y'all doing. You really don't know what y'all doing. Whatever y'all doing. Then I kind of find out. I come back. I find out that she worth $6 million. $6 million. Black woman worth $6 million doing a comedy club like that. What's really going on? What kind of propaganda is that? Who says a $6 million woman, black woman on top of that, to a comedy club? Doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense. I mean, when you're I told people about doing, but they didn't know she did. I didn't know she did. I thought she would be there as some kind of special guest, and she was bringing in comedian. I didn't know she was gonna be a comedian. So I thought she was just. What you call it? She was I told you the same thing with JJ didn't work on. Well, JJ's a real comedian. Yeah, he's really a comedian, but I didn't know I thought she just did actor comedy, like comedy actor, or whatever. Yeah, comedy actor. I thought she did that, you know. So couldn't find out she got on stage. You know, she did pretty good. You know, I helped her out a lot. You know what I'm saying? But but she was talking about the bunny. I said the bunny. The guy said he had the black dude was real dark skinned black dude, right? Real dark skinned black dude, right? And he had a white chick or Mexican. Either she was white or Mexican, and they were sitting like in the front of the second row or whatever. And she said, "What y'all gonna do?" He bust out and said, "Have sex." Have sex, right? On Easter, which was gonna be today. Which was gonna be today because this was yesterday, right? She started talking about this, you can't be saying that, can't be doing that, can't be. It's Easter, and because she brought up church. Well, she brought up. He didn't bring it up. She brought up church. She said, "You must go to church." I said, first of all, you ain't even dressed for church. Like somebody will go to church. So what are you even talking about? You know, that's why I just said with the Easter, because he brought up sex. I said the bunny represents sex, fertility. That's what. Listen, the bunny represents fertility for your nation, for your people to rise. You can't rise if you ain't no one's around you. You know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can, but you know, it's better to have more people. That's you that you relate with. That's what we're fighting for: population control. See, population control, but it's whoever. See, we have to understand. They don't want us rising more than them, more than the white people. You feel me? So, in the crowd, it was like, you know, mostly like Mexicans, a lot of Mexican people there. A few black people there, but mostly Mexicans. I see a lot of Mexicans and a few white, but there's mostly Mexican and black. Why would you tell mostly black and Mexican people not to, you know, have sex? One Easter, which is for April Fools, okay? That's April. Well, actually, April. It was about to be 12 o'clock, so it was pretty much midnight April Fools, which was Sunday, 2018. Okay, which 9 months. That calendar hits that calendar hits January the 1st, New Year's Day. Population control, nigga. That's why she was there at midnight, to let y'all know. But if you don't have sex today. We don't want to be the leaders. Yeah, we do want to be the leaders. You do want to be the leaders, so go out there, do it. Have the babies. Have as many babies as you can. Be a part of that system. Be a part of it. Go out there.